seems like the image is shaking on this camera on my Galaxy S8 Plus. I don't know whether it's me or I was just a bit concerned. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Don't know. Sometimes when I haven't used this phone for a while, I'm no longer as strong in the wrist as I normally am, or in the fingers, and sometimes I do shake it, and when I started using it too. You can hear these terrible squeaks, folks. It's not a good look for the company that made this machine, Konica Minolta. I don't care, because Konica fucking Minolta can go fuck themselves. Dickheads. Maybe that's too contrasty. We don't want that much contrast. Gonna lighten it, but we're not going all the way. We don't want to lose. A lot of the blacks get lost, I think, when I lighten up the exposure, or the density. So let's see how we go. This will be an interesting one. Okay, well, we've got to reduce it. Yeah, we got it there. Good. Right, what is it? It's something I hate, but a lot of people like it. People are into it. It is. It says the House of Wellness, right? This is a Chemist Warehouse production, and they've got footy finals fever. I hate footy. I don't like it. My parents never taught me to like it or love it. So it's sort of a thing that you could say you can either love it or hate it. You either love it or hate it. And I hate it. I've never been brought up to love footy, as it's often referred to as. So let's see if we've made this footy thing look interesting. But I'm not into sport, period. Oh yeah, occasionally I appreciate the cricket, but I'm not into that either. But my parents used to love watching cricket, or at least having it on a hot summer's day on the old televisions. Brings back memories. Gives the place a summery feel, with the roar of the crowd and shit like that. Yeah. I don't watch television anymore, except in public places if there happens to be one. But that's really strange. That's odd. That's really taking the piss out of the footy. It looks like a piss take, actually, because look at the heads. They're all over the shop. So now we're just going to set this up. So this is our master copy. It looks really good. I think that's pretty good. We're now going to just switch it to copied paper. Going to get rid of the enlargement. We no longer need it. I sort of wonder if there could be any improvement on this, or maybe not. But now we've got to use that as our master copy. And now the copy density is going to the center. I forgot to put the sharpness and the saturation on for some reason. I forgot to put them on. I normally put them on, but anyway, probably turned out a bit different because of that. Don't know. We'll soon find out, see how this goes, but this looks really good. This will make a really good mirror image, so we're going to make this look really nice. I don't know if the footy players would appreciate, or the footy players would probably think of it as a bit of a piss take. And I was thinking that the people who watch football or footy, what would they think of this? I'm just not into sport anyway, funnily enough. I'd rather put the radio on than watch the television, to be quite honest. At least the radio you can do things, but I can't put the radio on while I'm making demos because I don't want the YouTube copyright bot to detect the music and make my videos unplayable in certain countries or all countries. I want these videos to go viral. I want them to go around the world in any country. I don't want countries to be excluded because of music copyright. So even background music can cause the YouTube bot to detect copyright. So, you know, the record labels, I don't know if I like this version. I think the shirt looks too purple, even though it probably was meant to be. So I'm wondering if we're going to do anything different, maybe, or maybe we're just going to stick to this. But we have to go anyway to... I'm a bit disappointed with... I should have changed the colour while I just did one print. But basically, yeah, I just don't want my videos to be unplayable in certain countries because of copyright claims that the record labels have on the music. I mean, you don't even have to have a whole song on your video. You can only just have a portion of the music, and it'll still detect the copyright. So it's not a very good look, not being able to have videos played. I would love these videos to entertain anyone in any part of the world. As long as there's YouTube and a good enough data connection, you know, you can then have a bit of fun watching my videos, maybe have a good laugh at the expense of companies like Konica Minolta. And also I've done other brands of copiers like Xerox and Ricoh have featured heaps in my YouTube channel and my Facebook stuff. And other social media has also been included in the mix. So yeah, I want everyone to enjoy my fucking videos. That looks really good. Even though the colours are not quite my thing, that's worked out quite well, I think, overall. I like the centre. The yellow, the happy colour yellow sort of brings it through. Gotta go.